Good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing well today. So I am feeling extra playful today. The sun is out, the blue sky is out, everything's blooming, it's springtime. It's so exciting. So yeah, I'm just feeling extra playful. So I thought today would be a fun day to do a tutorial on an arm balance. So I've done curl before, so today I'm going to do 8 angle pose. And when doing an arm balance, you guys just be playful with it. It's supposed to be fun, never taking things too seriously. It's just yoga, and just, yeah, like have some fun with it. All right, so I'm gonna show you a couple of different tricks and ways that we can build up into this pose. So first off, I'm gonna mirror you. So we're gonna lift up the right leg. We're gonna place our hand by our foot and right behind our thigh, knee area. And we're just gonna rock this leg back and forth. So this is the beginning of what we call rock the baby. If this feels good for you and you wanna go farther, you're going to put the foot into the crease of your elbow, and then you're gonna reach around with your right hand and clasp your hands together. And we're rocking the baby from side to side. Finding an external rotation in this hip, finding some space and movement. If you feel good here and you want to begin to pull this leg closer into the body, we're gonna pull it in just a little bit closer. Then we're gonna come back to our hand, to our foot, and we're gonna lift this leg up and hold. And then we're gonna place this right arm underneath this leg. So right arm underneath a right leg. Now if you can see, I've got Chaturanga arms. So Chaturanga arms are gonna go out to the side so that we have a shelf for this leg to sit on. So the best thing to do for this is to move your leg as high as you possibly can go. So not everyone's gonna be able to go this high, that's okay. As long as you're above the elbow, you'll have something to hold on to and something to rest on. Now, if you have short arms, the next thing you're gonna use is blocks. So we put blocks underneath. We're gonna extend out this left leg, and we're gonna use blocks to begin to work on our arm strength. So we're lifting our body up, we're gonna hold, and then bringing our body down. So as you lift up, you're gonna hook this leg, you're squeezing this leg down like you're clenching it. Like you're pulling your leg inward, so you're really hooked onto this arm. Inhale, lift, hold, release. All right, one more time, lift and release. So if you want, if you don't need the blocks, you can put the blocks off to the side. Hands down, same thing, keeping your leg really high onto that shoulder, up to the shoulder. Fingers are spread wide, we're lifting up, hold, and then coming down. So the next step would be to hook the feet. So now we're bringing the ankles together and hooking the feet. Pulling the navel to spine, squeezing. We're gonna squeeze the inner thighs towards each other too, so we're not gonna be floppy. We're gonna pull everything into the midline of the body. Spreading the fingers nice and wide, we're bending into our Chaturanga arms as we lift up and squeeze. And then come down. Lifting up, squeeze, try to hold, and then come down. One more time, lift up, squeeze, and hold. So the next part would be to send the legs out to the side. Now this is going to be a mind-body connection. So your mind is gonna have to be able to figure out how to send the legs out, squeeze the thighs together, your feet are gonna be hooked, and then your gaze is gonna shoot to the side. All right, so all of these things have to happen at the same time, as well as your arms have to come into Chaturanga arms. So there's a lot going on. So where people end up losing it is where they just lose that mind-body connection. They get up to about here, and then they don't know what to do. They kick out forward, but they're not bending into the elbow and then shooting the leg out. All right, so that's how that works. So we're gonna practice this. We're gonna hook the feet, lifting up. Squeeze the inner thighs together as you send the legs out to the side. Your gaze is gonna follow your legs and you're coming down Chaturanga arms and then holding. So your legs are on your arms, that's the support. You're pushing through the hands. You're squeezing the inner thighs together. Your gaze is at your feet. And then you release. So that's the most tricky part of this all. Lots of people have the strength to lift up. Lots of people have the flexibility to get that arm up. It's just a matter of finding the movement at the same time. So like I said, you're bending into your arms, you're sending your legs out, you're sliding your arms slightly down, your legs slightly down your arms, and your gaze is changing. So we'll try this one more time. So arm up, hands, fingers spread wide. We're hooking the feet. We lift up, we kick out, bend the elbows, slide the legs, squeeze the inner thighs and the feet, gaze is at your feet, and hold, and then release. All right? I know it's a crazy one. I absolutely love this one. I do this one all the time, especially in nature. It's just such a fun one. So yeah, practice it, take it easy, have fun with it. It's supposed to be playful, guys. And let me know how it goes. And I'd be interested to see where you're at with your arm balance journey. All right? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I'm gonna go enjoy the sun. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Lots of love.